Father name is Anwar Ali, right? Okay, Siddiq, you qualification in which class? FSC, yeah.
दे सकते हैं कोर्स का नाम है स्टेप अप स्टडी ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इंग्लिश एंड प्रोफेशनलिज्म
Jaga doesn't mean ke farsh or zameen or smaka. Jaga mean any place, restaurant, hotel.
Okay, tell me, why do you learn English language?
Right, now see, the first is, what is your favorite subject? Now what does it mean by subject? Alright, so this is elementary class and today we discussed about the adjectives and its degrees. The positive, the comparative and the superlative.
While my father called me, while Shabash, my father called me while I was drinking water. Any other one? Shabash, be fast.
Hello everyone, it is intermediate class, unit number 12. We are having a test week. The topic that we are studying, it is about narration and storytelling.
Past continuous tense. So look at your front pages please. This is also a test week. On Thursday you will have a written test and on Friday you will have an oral test. Hello and welcome to Intermediate series. In this week we are going to learn the art of storytelling. I mean the narrating the past stories.
And as you already know that today is the tense competition, as I already told you about yesterday. Got it now? Yesterday we talked about the tenses.
Now write 2 pieces of advice for each problem. Now down below you can see
the first one is a noun, invention. The second word we have got inventor as a adjective, the person who invented something, adjective better. Know the difference. Alright sir, welcome to the intermediate series. The students are busy while sharing their effusive and hard to believe stories with each other, because the whole theme for this week which they have got is all about the past narration, because some of the students they are quite weak while narrating the past stories to each other.
Dere matlab change ki. I have a headache. मेरे सर में दर्द है. I have toothache. मेरे दांत में दर्द है. I have stomach ache. मेरे मैदे में दर्द है. No situations change ki. Today we have learned about have and has. In this week we are going to learn about the health problems, and after that we are going to learn about how to give advice to that problems. And in this day I have taught them the situations of have and has, how to use in different situations.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
For a backache, it is important not to work. It is important not to work. For example, I am working.
This is me, Ghulam Aulia, English instructor at USECS Peshawar. In this week, we are going to have an interesting chapter, an interesting unit, and that is, it is important to get rest.
You used first form of the verb. You are supposed to use second form of the verb.
Okay, if I talk about these two, we have two structures, have plus noun, feel plus adjective.
Okay, Mr. Hazrat Ali, it could be the problem in the network, right?
This time I want Kifayat, please, to repeat after me. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I like winter best of all. Silver sky, snowflakes fall. I like winter best of all.
In Urdu, Kamar, turn. What do we call this part? Aram ya am. Now, how many fingers do you have? 5? Only 5? 10. This week we are going to learn about different parts of the body. Our unit is all about health problems and medications, and we are going to share different health problems in the class, and students are going to come up with different advices.
अगर हर वो पिक्चर जो आप लोग कैमरे से लेते हो, या पे आपने कोई तस्वीर ली है या आपने कोई वॉलपेपर डाउनलोड किया है, चाहे वो ऑलरेडी कंपनी की तरफ से आपको वो पिक्चर अवेलेबल हो रही है, वो सारी इमेजेस हमारे पास रास्टर इमेजेस होती है, चाहे वो वॉलपेपर है, सही है, या वो आपने कैमरे से ली हुई है, या वो आपने यहाँ पे डाउनलोड किया हुआ है, सही, वो सारी इमेजेस कौन सी होंगी? रास्टर इमेजेस होंगी। यहाँ तक समझ आइए।
हमारी DIT की क्लास चल रही थी और DIT में आज मैं इनको फोटोशॉप की प्रैक्टिस करवा रहा हूँ। फोटोशॉप इनके हेल्प ये करेगा कि इनके एक स्किल है जिससे ये ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनिंग का कोर्स पे इनको काफ़ी हेल्प करता है। इस पर ये अपने लिए अपने जो वॉलपेपर्स हैं उनको डिज़ाइन कर सकते हैं, उसके अलावा अपने लिए थंबनेल्स डिज़ाइन कर सकते हैं।
Comb your hair. Comb your hair. Wash your face. Do your homework. So all those sentences which we can start from word. Okay? So these type of sentences known as what? Imperative sentences.
Right now I am present among my students, okay? And my students are busy and they are doing practice with each others. Today we have some special topics, okay, about that how we can ask and how we can use imperative sentences. So the imperative sentences are very important. Okay, if you want to make command or if you want to make an orders, okay, or request, so you can use imperative sentences.
Okay, so we were talking about body parts, na? So body part mein ho gaya na? So this is forehead, okay, these are eyes, and this is nose, okay, and these are jaws. Okay, jaws. Why are we learning body parts? क्यों पढ़ रहे body parts क्यों पढ़ रहे थे? Okay, assalamu alaikum. So my name is Wahidullah and this is pre-starter class. Today we studied about body parts and how to say to someone your names of that body part. For example, you're going to a doctor and you have a pain in certain body part. If you're calling the doctor and you cannot show him physically, like you have pain in your lower jaw or upper jaw, so you have to know the name of that body part to tell to write it or to tell it on a telephone. Or so we learned about body parts and how to talk to different people about body parts and like doctors and these things. Keith has a neighbor. The same man has a neighbor. ये जो आदमी है मोटा, he has a neighbor, and the neighbor is going to give him advice as well. Now, what is going to be the advice? As I told you that in this chapter we are going to be self-made doctors. So every person is coming and giving him advices कि भैया आपको ये मसला है, इसको ऐसे हल करो. Alright, it's Monday today and the start of a new week. This is the test week, so this week is going to be short based on the exercises because this week we are going to conduct tests as well. And besides that, in this week the students are studying Unit 12, this is week 12. In this chapter we are discussing basically health problems and then how to give advices to the health problems.
मैक एड्रेस एक ऐसा एड्रेस होता है जो कभी भी चेंज नहीं होगा। जो इस दुनिया में एक मैक एड्रेस है, फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे लैपटॉप का जो मैक एड्रेस है और वो हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर में होता है। किस में होता है? हेक्साडेसिमल में। आप ऐसा भी नहीं कह सकते यो लैपटॉप थे और 1950 के रागले थे और दागे चे कम मैक एड्रेस थे आगा 2070 के राजी नहीं आता। जितने भी मैक एड्रेस है, हर एक कंप्यूटर का, आप लोगों का मोबाइल का भी एक मैक एड्रेस होता है जिसको IP नंबर कहा जाता है। अच्छा, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ये जो हमारे पास आज का जो सेशन है ये एक DIT का एक क्लास है 5 o'clock। आज का जो टॉपिक है वो नेटवर्किंग है। नेटवर्किंग में हमारे पास एक टॉपिक था, डेट इज़ कॉल्ड मोडेम टॉपिक था और साथ में NIC था कि हमारे पास ये जो डेटा फ्लो है ये किस तरह होता है। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल एक कंप्यूटर से दूसरे कंप्यूटर तक हमारा डेटा जो है ये किस तरह मूव होता है, दरमियान में कौन से डिवाइसेस हैं जो कनेक्टेड होते हैं, कौन से चीज़ें इस तरह होता है जो डेटा को डिस्टर्ब करता है, जिसमें अक्सर पैकेट लॉस हो जाते हैं। तो जितना भी नेटवर्क का कंसेप्ट है वो सारा इन लोगों को मैंने आज क्लियर कर लिया।
Drink lot of liquids, or it's fine to go to bed and rest, or it's important to take rest. It's important to take rest. What is infinitive in this sentence? It's important to take rest. It's Hamid Khan and I'm an instructor at the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. It's starter class, and in starter class today the topic was it's important to get rest.